Hello, everyone. I am Li Shijun, the instructor in charge of the Analog Electronic Technology course. I will introduce this course from the following aspects. 1. Course overview. Analog Electronic Technology is a core foundational course for the nationally recognized first-class undergraduate program in Electronic Information Engineering. It plays a vital role in cultivating students' abilities in circuit analysis, design, and engineering applications. The course aims to strengthen theoretical foundations, enhance practical skills, and cultivate innovative thinking. With over 20 years of course development, it has accumulated extensive experience and a well-developed collection of teaching cases. The teaching approach has evolved from being primarily theory-based to a balanced combination of theory and practice, integrating online and offline learning with inquiry-based and case-driven methods. The course is intended for sophomore students majoring in electronic information engineering and related fields. These students typically have some background in circuit analysis and show strong interest in hardware design. However, they often find it challenging to grasp abstract theories and tend to have weaker hands-on engineering skills. To address these challenges, the course adopts a layered teaching strategy combined with virtual physical integration to effectively overcome learning difficulties. The teaching team consists of 6 faculty members of different ages, forming a complementary structure with solid professional expertise. Among them, 2 hold senior professional titles. 2. Teaching design concept. Centered on OBE, outcome-based education, the course follows the engineering education accreditation philosophy of student-centeredness, output orientation, and continuous improvement. It adopts a hybrid teaching model called three-dimensional resonant learning, which integrates 3 interconnected learning modes: online self-directed learning, offline guided learning, and evaluative learning. Online self-directed learning delivers fundamental knowledge through MOOCs and mini-lectures. Offline guided learning emphasizes case-based inquiry and project-driven activities to deepen theoretical application. Evaluative learning leverages the Xueshidong platform to monitor students' progress in real time and dynamically adjust teaching strategies. The teaching process primarily addresses 2 key challenges. First, bridging the gap between theory and practice by implementing an integrated, two-wing instructional structure. Classroom lectures serve as the core, complemented by experimental training, combining virtual and physical labs, and technology competitions, such as the National Electronic Design Contest. In addition, authentic industry cases are incorporated to enhance students' practical troubleshooting skills. 2. Meeting diverse learning needs. The curriculum is restructured into 3 levels: fundamental, integrative, and research-oriented. Fundamental knowledge is mainly delivered online, ensuring all students master essential theories and skills. Integrative and research-oriented knowledge is developed through offline seminars, virtual simulations, and project-based practice, nurturing students' engineering literacy and innovative capabilities. To accommodate individual differences, big data analytics from the Xueshidong platform are applied. Remedial videos are recommended to underperforming students, while high-performing students are given advanced tasks, such as PCB design. 3. Teaching implementation. The course adopts a blended teaching process. Take the chapter Power Amplifier Design as an example. Before class, students are required to watch MOOC videos and complete simulation-based preparation, e.g., using Multisim to build an OTL circuit. During class, the instructor addresses common issues encountered in preparation, such as crossover distortion, and organizes group discussions to explore solutions. Real-world industry cases, e.g., audio power amplifier modules, are introduced for circuit analysis. Throughout the case-based teaching, the Shueshidong platform is used for interactive activities such as real-time comments, random questioning, and in-class exercises to promote deep learning and monitor learning outcomes. Ideological and values-based education is naturally embedded into the teaching process, encouraging students to think like engineers. After class, students work in groups to complete a project on designing an anti-theft alarm system, submitting simulation reports, and, when possible, even producing physical prototypes. Four, innovations and unique features. Building upon the existing blended teaching framework, the course has developed a three-dimensional resonant learning model. This model integrates online self-directed learning, offline guided learning, and evaluative learning into a three-tier system. Through the deep integration of SPOC platforms, virtual simulation experiments, and project-based practice, the course achieves a synergy between theoretical instruction and practical training. Systematic innovations have been introduced in teaching content, instructional design, and assessment mechanisms, leading to the following distinctive features and highlights. 1. Tiered task design for progressive capability development. The course content is structured into 3 levels of learning tasks: fundamental, advanced, and challenging. Fundamental level focuses on mastering core theories, device characteristics, and circuit analysis methods, consolidating essential concepts. Abstract theories are reinforced through animations and mini-lectures, while multi-sim simulations dynamically demonstrate circuit waveforms. In-class timed quizzes via the Shueshidong platform help correct misconceptions in real time. Advanced level aims to integrate theory into solving complex circuit problems. Case-based teaching and problem-driven discussions guide students toward deeper thinking and enhanced problem-solving skills. Challenging level is designed to foster critical thinking and circuit design abilities. Students with stronger capabilities are offered competition-oriented projects or assigned literature review tasks. This tiered task design follows the progression of fundamental skills, integrative skills, and innovative skills. By deeply integrating theoretical and practical teaching, it accommodates diverse student needs and enables step-by-step advancement in knowledge mastery, skill application, and engineering mindset. 2. Three-dimensional resonant learning for blended teaching innovation. The three-dimensional resonant learning blended model creates a closed-loop learning ecosystem that integrates knowledge transmission, capability transformation, and outcome feedback through coordinated online, offline interactions. Its innovations are demonstrated in 3 key areas. 1. Overcoming the traditional constraints of classroom time and space by implementing a blended teaching model that integrates online mini-lectures, knowledge fragments, offline case studies, system integration, and evaluative learning, interactive feedback. Students can internalize knowledge during fragmented time, while instructors analyze learning behavior data to precisely identify blind spots, shifting from one-size-fits-all delivery to on-demand teaching. 2. Offline teaching is anchored in real-world projects and follows an inquiry-based process of observing phenomena, analyzing problems, and iterating solutions, effectively reorganizing the fragmented online knowledge into coherent, systematic solutions. The instructor shifts to the role of learning facilitator, providing personalized guidance based on dynamic learning profiles generated from evaluative learning. 3. Supported by an intelligent learning platform, multidimensional data are collected, including learning behaviors, assignment quality, and simulation records. Leveraging platform data analysis, students' knowledge gaps are identified, and teaching strategies are dynamically adjusted, forming a monitoring, alert, evaluation loop that transforms the teaching process from experience-driven to data-driven. 3. Diversified and integrated assessment system. The course overcomes the constraints of traditional single-method assessment by implementing a combined process and outcome evaluation system. Process assessment includes indicators such as class attendance, participation in discussions, course design, and assignment quality. Final assessment emphasizes mastery, comprehension, and application, with a balanced inclusion of integrative application questions and open-ended problems. The evaluation process has also shifted from being teacher-only to a multidimensional approach involving teachers, AI systems, and peer assessment, ensuring fairness and inclusiveness. Through online learning data tracking and offline practical ability evaluation, students are assessed from multiple perspectives, which strengthens feedback and dynamically optimizes teaching outcomes. 4. Teaching outcomes. The systematic blended teaching design fully takes into account the characteristics of analog electronic technology and students' learning patterns. By organically integrating online and offline instruction, closely combining theoretical teaching with practical training, and synchronizing knowledge transmission with capability development, the course has established a comprehensive, multi-level teaching system that provides an effective pathway for cultivating high-quality, application-oriented talents. Following the teaching reforms, students have become significantly more engaged, moving from a sense of obligation to intrinsic motivation, and their study habits have improved markedly. Academic performance has markedly risen, with a noticeable decrease in failure rates and a clear increase in the proportion of excellent grades. Subsequent course performance has also improved, with more students participating in academic competitions and innovation projects, enhancing their overall competencies. The reciprocal process of teaching and learning has promoted the professional growth and teaching proficiency of the instructors. This concludes the introduction to analog electronic technology. Thank you.